Yo, what's up, folks? It's your boy Sports PSP. Hope everyone is enjoying a fantastic Saturday. As you all know, folks, the Los Angeles Lakers defeated the Memphis Grizzlies 125 to 85. The Los Angeles Lakers have advanced to the conference semifinals, and they will face the winner of the Sacramento Kings Golden State Warriors series. As for the Grizzlies, like the rest of us, they're going to be watching the NBA playoffs at home. I mean, Game 6, the Los Angeles Lakers were coming off a tough loss at Memphis, and they needed a bounce back game. What better way to have a bounce back game? Friday night, LA, people were there. Dr. Dre was there. Jack Nicholson was there. Everyone knows when Jack Nicholson is there, you better put on a show. And the Lakers, boy, did they put on a show. Anthony Davis was a monster as far as what he did on defense and in the interior. He had 16 points, 14 rebounds, 5 blocks in that game. He neutralized the Grizzlies as far as what they did in the interior. They could do nothing. The Memphis Grizzlies shot barely over 30% from the field. They shot 30.2% from the field and 31.6%. Anthony Davis, they could do nothing. And this was the type of AD we needed to see because the Lakers needed that type of AD, especially when the Grizzlies do not have Brandon Clark and Steven Adams on the court. Anthony Davis played like a monster. LeBron had a quiet game, 22 points. He was very efficient, 9 of 13 from the field, 2 of 5. He wasn't going to have another terrible game like he had in Game 5. LeBron said it. He was not going to let everybody down. He was going to do better, and he was better. D'Angelo Russell was big for the Lakers. 12 of 17 shooting, 5 of 9 from downtown. He finished that game a career high in playoff points, 31. Austin Reeves stepped up as well. Vanderbilt hit 3 of 8 from the field, but 3 of 8 from downtown. Anthony Davis played like a monster. And the Grizzlies, they were just awful, folks. They were just flat out awful from the field. Jarrett Jackson Jr. went 3 of 12. Dylan Brooks, 4 of 11. Ja Morant, 3 of 16. Desmond Bane, 5 of 16. The Grizzlies did not show up. And they got beat down. They lost that game to 40 against the Lakers. They could do nothing. They could do nothing to stop AD, to stop Braun, to stop Reeves, to stop Russell. And by the time, fourth quarter, it was over. So my takeaway was this. The Lakers' defense, Anthony Davis, as far as what he did defensively and how of a beast that he was. LeBron James playing more efficient. D'Angelo Russell getting it going in the first quarter with 10 points and his playmaking and passing. As for the Grizzlies, now that the series is over, I hope they learned a valuable lesson with all that trash talking that they've been doing. They've been doing a lot of trash talking. Ja Morant, Dylan Brooks, etc., etc. They now at home. They are now at home. And I hope that this loss gives them a lesson. And I hope that next season they learn before we talk, we got to actually do something. The Grizzlies, they do a lot of trash talking for a team that hasn't done shit. And they're a talented team. They got to make some changes in the offseason. Dylan Brooks, man, has been running his mouth saying that LeBron is old, saying this and that. Well, it cost them. And they didn't show up in Game 6. As for the Lakers, they advanced to the conference semis. They're going to face the winner of the Golden State Warriors, the Sacramento Kings series. The Golden State Warriors blew it against the Sacramento Kings in Game 6. So now it's going to give a lot of energy and excitement to that fan base in Sacramento, like the Beam, of course. But back to the Grizzlies, man. I hope this loss, again, teaches them a lesson. And I hope next season they show a lot more humility and they stop doing a lot of trash talking. Because what can they say now? Their season is over. They're going home. Lakers, man, this is the type of AD that we need to see consistently. When AD plays like this consistently, he shows you how great of a player that he is. We know what LeBron is. D'Angelo Russell stepped up. That was huge because it wasn't just Anthony Davis who needed to step up. It was also D'Angelo Russell too. I think he shot around 38% from the field throughout the series before Game 6. This was a big win for the Lakers. They needed this win. Actually, 36.8% from the field from D'Angelo Russell prior to Game 5. But big statement win. Big statement win. They just took Memphis's soul. They snatched Memphis's heart right out of their chest in that game. So now that the series is over, what changes do the Grizzlies need to make? Should they keep Dylan Brooks? What do they do with John Morant? What do they do with other things? Do they need to fire the head coach? As for the Lakers, they got to get ready, get some extra rest, face either the Warriors or the Kings. That's going to be a very exciting series between either Lakers versus Warriors or Lakers versus Kings. Bottom line, they got the job done and they advanced to the conference semifinals. But anyway, folks, those are my comments. Please, those are my thoughts. Please leave your comments in the comment section below. What do you make of the series between the Los Angeles Lakers and the Memphis Grizzlies? What do you make of Dylan Brooks' comments? Do you think Dylan Brooks needs to be departed from the Grizzlies? What changes do the Grizzlies have to make? And much more. Other than that, it's your boy Sports PSP. Hope everyone's enjoying a fantastic day, and God bless.